Alright there, Shadow Mate Yorkie here. Once again taking you back for some more myrise, Legacy, Skystorm. As a reminder, we have a vote on the community page of the channel to see whether you're interested in seeing a live stream on Saturdays, either featuring my GM or my universe with your own created wrestlers on my universe, or just my GM, the sort of franchise mode. At the moment, it's looking like there's only one person interested in having their own wrestlers, but 2 or 3 interested in viewing it. So I might do a my GM with exporting Sky and whoever ends up as the lock. We'll see. In the meantime, if you want to vote, feel free. The more the merrier, as they say. In we go. Well, last time we found out Ava can be a bit of a psychopath. I like her. Not interested in Becky Lynch and her nonsense. Molly or Holly, I don't think there's anything else, is there? No, there's nothing on social media. The last thing was all the way down here. Fine.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's
the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Why do I have to team up with them?
Fine by me.
I mean, okay, but why? I've got a tag partner. They call her Ava Moreno. Why isn't she in it? Mind you, I suppose that we're the ones who are going to be in the main event, aren't we? I think. That might be why. Doudrop.
A force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stomp the competition.
Well, she got stomped by a car by Ava, didn't she? So
I tell you,
good to see she's recovered, I guess.
Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Well, she calls herself it, yeah. I don't say much. This silicone-injected Barbie doll.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Next up. I don't like 3-way tags. If it lets me do it by count out, that's not too bad. If it lets me lose it, that's not too bad.
Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
The problem I have with 3-way tags, and I think I've said this before, anyone
Ding
who's
dong.
not in the
She
ring
has crashed the
can
party
jump in
taken the
and
women's
interrupt a pin or
division
submission.
by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever.
When it's a 2-on-2 tag,
Bayley claims that the locker room
you can
needs
knock
to
one
learn
person off
that the world
so that
does
you stun
not
them while you're
revolve
getting a
around
pin.
Because it's
Doing
the
that to
role
2 and then
model's
having enough
world,
time
and
to get
we're
the
just
pin,
living in it.
that's harder.
Do we have to?
Oh, I also, since I don't want to have the Lock be the same type of wrestler or the same weight class of wrestler, I did look it up. She's a light heavyweight.
She plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
She's light heavyweight and she's what do they call it, high flyer. So I'll be avoiding those two when I have ChatGPT set up the Lock.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Miami, Florida, Sky Storm.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start.
Wait, am I on the
This
same
is gonna
tag?
be
I can't
good.
be on the same tag team as Dewdrop. With all the animosity that's built between us, that sounds bad. You thought Abel and I started Drop? That sounds real bad.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
It's like my stomach when it sees extreme pizza. Let's get ready to rumble. Supreme, I mean, not extreme. Although extreme with some nice spiciness could be good as
We
well.
are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
Yo, Freddy Krueger, you can't use them in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more mysterious or more dangerous superstar on the roster in WWE than Xia Li.
Oh, she's a lot more attractive than Carmella, I'll give her that. And she's got a lot more style than Carmella. Fighting? Not so sure.
In her eyes, a look of complete focus and determination. Xia Li is ready for action.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3
that's not too bad then.
handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
We're doing 2 on 3. That's unfair. It's attempt to win. Okay. So it doesn't matter if we lose.
Boom! Crashing down.
Spear! Enziguri finds its mark. And a beautiful swanton. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Oh, ouch.
That was a...
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Now tagging her in.
Tag is made.
Nice running
Nicely
crossbody.
done.
Cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, my goodness.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh.
Bayley fending that off.
Yeah, she got out of the way, that one.
Connected on that.
Oh, man.
Come on, that one. She didn't even hit me.
Right across the back of the neck.
Got the leg and elbow.
Come on. Come on. Oh, I got the K. Okay.
She flips it back
Got
on
it
her.
back.
What a
Oh!
axe handle. And that was
Okay.
Bayley on her heels. Evades the attack.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, nicely done, Bayley.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
This don't look pretty.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Single leg drop kick. Tag made. She's in. She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Stiff headbutt.
Tried to get out of it, but I didn't get up in time. That's gonna suck.
She's
Oh no!
Trying to create space.
Didn't get me there.
Clothesline.
I guess her own partner
With
blocked
their
her.
head.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Swanton.
What a flip. She's feeling the hurt here. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, knees!
Up.
Didn't go in time.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Oh, man.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, here we go.
Nope. Fake me out again.
Oh, what a maneuver. All the momentum swinging.
Show what's happening with some of this targeting, but never mind.
Systematically worked on.
Oh, your bugger moved out of the way.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Throws her back in from ringside.
That wasn't right. Oh, you bugger, you moved.
That one. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Ooh, she's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting
How's the
damage.
pretty in pink going,
Considering the
Carmella?
situation, things could be far worse.
Kick to the face.
Momentum's all with her now.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, man.
What great agility.
Ooh. Knees up. Saw it coming.
I'm not sure what's happening with some of the targeting here. I'm not trying to switch it at times, and it is doing.
Right to the kidneys from behind. High knee right between the shoulders. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh, perfect kick. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Why is he turning me over there?
Carmella saw that coming. A running Hurricane Rana.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Carmella's got to
She
slow
moved.
down this assault.
No. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
string of attacks. She's going for it.
Gonna be interrupted, but
Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. Able to parry that one. Basement drop kick with impact. Oh! She did her homework there. Ooh! Standing shooting star press, incredible. Into the cover. Oh!
that's gonna be interrupted.
And they're still in this. Enzuigiri finds its mark. Ooh! Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now. Big forearm.
On track. That turns it around for Carmella.
That's gonna hurt.
Boom, nice.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
You can see the agony. And there's the save.
Definitely could do with a tag at this point.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
Straight into the turnbuckle.
Tag is made. What's going to happen here? Boom off the boot. This match is wearing her down.
Still, this is about as good a position you can hope to be in this late in a handicap match.
Looking for the victory. 2.
That's fine.
A major victory in her career tonight.
2 on 3 was likely to be a loss. That's
Here are your
okay.
winners, Dewdrop, Carmella, and Bayley.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about
I wanted to
yourself.
tag, but I didn't really get a chance at that at the end there.
This is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Three witches there. Hubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Breaking after missing a match on SmackDown, Lacey Evans was located backstage underneath a production lighting rig. Due to Lacey's recounting of the incident, foul play is suspected and investigation is underway. Lacey has been taken to a local medical facility. As she will be unable to compete, WWE officials are currently determining Lacey's replacement for the Elimination Chamber match. More to come. A lighting rig, Smack for life. That's the second lighting rig incident this year. Didn't one fall on Pandemonium a while back? Yeah, it did. It was my partner at the time.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
Doesn't mean it wasn't a Dewdrop stan or Dewdrop arranging it with someone.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when the lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
The only logical answer is maybe it's Ava. But her loyalty to someone who's become more of a friend, who stood up for her, And her naivety is going to make Sky say it's not Ava.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Oh. Yeah, see if she's in there. WWE has finalized the final entrant for SmackDown Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. The final entrant will also be the last chamber pod to open, and her identity will remain a secret until that pod opens. #DarkPod. Dewdrop. You're really going to tell us? You're really not going to tell us who we're facing? It's Bailey. Don't sweat it, Dewdrop. I'll eliminate you long before the Dark Pod opens anyway. Alright, after 2 entrants starting the ring, the other 4 pods in elimination open at 5-minute intervals. Usually the order they open is random, but for this year's Elimination Chamber, the Dark Pod will open last. So those of us who are in the ring first have to stay there longest. Oh, what fun! Matt Riddle, what you got to say? Hey, diddle diddle.
Dude, did
Look,
you
it's
hear
Matt
about
Riddle.
this #DarkPod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's going to be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, that's the idea, Mark. I kind of got that.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
You already know I'm qualified, so it wouldn't be much of a reveal, would it now, Mark? Come on. How many blows to the head have you taken?
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
It's a women's match. You're not likely to be. Have you had a gender change?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
Oh, God. How many hits to the head has that boy had? Becky Lynch. Tom, let's see what Tom has to say.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Probably because you're not.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hate to challenge you on that.
What can I say? If you wanted to be in the match, you should have qualified.
Probably is Ava. Go to the Elimination Chamber. I say that's the only logical thing. The real Justin, I know you've gone through a lot to get here. Remember to relax, breathe in, and don't get in your head tonight. So you want me to get out of my skull, is that it? Whatever they throw at you, I'm proud of you. This is your opportunity. Now go do your thing. I wonder what the rules are for this.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most...
Outlast all other opponents. Falls count anywhere. Eliminate. So there's no count-outs, I think. Eliminate your opponents by pinfall or submission and avoid elimination yourself, or outlast. To outlast everyone and face the final mystery entrant in the dark pod.
highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly, and she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop has to find a response quickly.
Ooh! Strong kick.
My goodness.
And there was some force on that move.
Oof.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Well, she managed to reverse that one.
Quick thinking pays off.
Running swan time.
Who's coming in?
Oh. She's not wasting any time getting to the ring.
She's ready to go. She's losing some steam now.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Nice flip. And Mela now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Enziguri finds its mark.
All right, step back and let them play together a little bit.
This could be. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Enziguri.
Running Swanton, awesome. Hurricane Rana.
Counter on Carmella. Here they come.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Enziguri finds its mark. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Oh, God.
A running
Do like that one. It doesn't seem to get interrupted.
Mela
Whoa.
able to defend against that.
That was a little unfortunate.
Right now. Incoming.
That's fine.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Let them. There is no count out, so let them play together for a bit.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Well, that was pretty. Running Swanton, awesome. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Wizard knee drop.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
And look,
Incoming.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
for the win. Two. Fights out at two.
Somehow she's still from way up.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
All the way down.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to get that. That's retaliation in there quick. Oh, that's changing that quick.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
She steers clear of that one.
Counters.
Double teamed.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
She had it scouted. Double team up. And the combination offense was on display. They look at it ended here. This could be it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. We are this far into the match. Where is... I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
She's sent to the outside. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. She's sent flying into the corner.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
Oh, look at this. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Is that what it takes to beat Zaylee? How does anyone kick out at this point?
Amazing.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And a befuddled look comes across
From the top.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Elbow smash. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. She's into the ring again. And an inverted atomic drop. And Bayley never saw that coming. Bayley sent to the outside. Running Hurricane Rana. She's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Swanton.
Oh.
Normal right suplex. Is it enough? The cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
This match continues on.
Dewdrop off the mat. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. An agile escape. From behind. Oh my!
Quick return to the ring.
No count.
All right, go out and rest a minute.
Kick out.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Thunderbird bomb. Dewdrop on the cusp of ending it.
She got the shoulders down. And that's the end for
Xylee has been eliminated.
She's eliminated. And that failed to hit the mark. And sent right into the corner. And back elbow.
Oh.
Separation.
You little swine, you predicted what I was going to do.
Right suplex.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And you got out of the way of that one. And not that one, though, did you?
Dewdrop. And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
He's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Ah, look at this. Breaker. And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening. The arm drag.
Dewdrop looking powerless to every attack.
This is all of Dewdrop's fortitude getting tested.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Now that was athletic.
Boom! Counters that.
Bam! There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Moment, I was up for a moment there. I was having to solo 3 of them. Ow.
Avoids the assault. Big forearm. Coming in hot. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, Dewdrop answers back. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Dewdrop showing no respect for her opponent right now.
She's got her here. Down the hard way. That full by surprise. These two showing how well scouted they each are. A sit-out mat slam. More attacks like that. For the pin and the win.
When are they going to open the dark one?
She gets the shoulder up.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Think about all the pain.
I'm on the... Damn it, I was on the wrong thing.
There's no shame in giving up now. And she'll get sent out the hard.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
running hurricane run.
Beautiful. And the hits to the core keep coming. And back into the ring she goes.
And a beautiful swanton. Ooh.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing.
Oh my gosh.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord. So effective. And now Bayley gaining another wind
plan to end this conflict soon.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Running swanton.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination. Running senton. Oh, Doudrop caught by the counter. What a flip. Boom. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Oh, what a running senton. Oh, what a flip.
Incredible. She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Ooh.
Look at the power of Doudrop.
Michinoku driver. Does that finish Bayley off?
Cover! There's 2! And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination.
So it's me and Doudrop and whoever's the third. We're just going to be able, let's face it.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
Unless it's secretly Molly, that'd be a nice surprise. Or Justin.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, ouch. Stiff kick. Ooh.
Oh, knees.
On the knees, that can change everything.
Oh.
Back in the ring.
Doudrop looking for support from the crowd.
Into the ring now. Running Hurricane Rana. And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
Knees up. Had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Uh-oh, this is not going to
No,
end
this
well.
isn't good.
Big time power.
I'm really losing out here.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing.
No,
with this
no, no,
submission
no,
hold.
no, 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 no.
Remarkable power being shown here.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, man.
Boom. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Staved up.
Oh, you moved out of the way. Come on. Well, I went. She didn't actually. I went when.
Reversal. What a counter.
Kick right on point. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Dark
has
Pod
been
is about
eliminated.
to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge.
Those
of
are
their
the only
seats
two
to
I
find
see
out
beat.
who's inside.
2.5.
The wait is
Ava,
almost over because
Molly,
the mystery
or Justin.
entrant into the elimination
Justin's
chamber
highly
is
unlikely. The other
about
two
to be
possible.
revealed.
Molly would be stinging the tail since she's managing me. Ava's most likely, and it is Ava.
Justine.
Oh, it's Justine.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how?
Well, hello,
Justine
Auntie Justine.
decades since her career-ending
The
injury.
least likely of the ones I
Look at her to me,
predicted.
Corey. And she also
But
doesn't
it's
look
a
like she
Sting.
realized that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine
It's
immediately on
scripted.
the offensive.
It's scripted.
Setting
Justine's
her
gonna
up
take the thing.
and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second. We've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine.
Seventh time.
Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't
Wow.
even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now.
I love it.
Moment in WWE history.
I did think there was a slight chance, but I didn't think they'd go that way. Prototype versus production model, old versus new, original versus knockoff, whichever way you want to see it, whoever's biased you want to give it. That's cool. Ava was the most obvious, and I thought they were going to go that way. Molly would be a stick in the tail since she's managing me. Justine, perfect. What in the world was that? We need to talk. Where are you? Bloody well, what are you doing? Oh, nice. WWE legend, the real Justine, is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. We've always been in there of the real Justine, but why is no one talking about how Sky Storm got played? I'm on her side here. There you go, Ava. Hashtag Elimination Chamber. Mike Vlog. I can't with all this. It's all happening. Drew Coffey. Never thought I'd get a chance to see the real Justine compete live, much less win a championship. It's barely hashtag. I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. Molly, what you got to say?
Did you know?
Tell
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
She's my aunt. I'm supposed to trust her.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love
thought I
it.
was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
You know how to beat her.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Interesting indeed. And Bianca Belair?
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
On the one hand, yeah. On the other hand, that was some drama.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. These legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Fascinating. This is going to be one of those choices, isn't it? Where I have to embrace the future or confront the past. Calm yourself, WD Universe. I'll explain everything on the next SmackDown. See you there, Sky Storm.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not just Steen? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because
Do you know how bad
deserve
most
to see
comebacks
me
go,
finally
Justine?
reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
Oh! You're the scumbag!
Why wouldn't I?
Nice
Because
twist.
I'm an old,
Like it.
washed up, past her prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you. But you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My
Want some-
head is spinning here.
You want some
Justine's
vinegar with
not
those
only
chips on your
back,
shoulder?
But she's put a target on her niece?
Justine certainly drawing a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Confront the past, work with Molly. Or team with Bianca. I wonder if the choice had gone differently if I'd been going against Molly. I'm not sure. I wonder if that's, where some choices made a difference. I don't know. But either way, it's fun. Now they won't go here, but I got a mouth on me. And my dad was an MC at a local club. He could turn a phrase. My first thought is to say to her, you know, Auntie, I want to say, I'm really glad that you're medically cleared. As I'm sure all the guys occupying your love seat will be. But if you think you're going to get anywhere against me, I noticed you had to jump in late when I'd been fighting for so long. You only came in at the last second. Ain't got it for the full match? Try me. Work with Molly.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see
any other WWE legend standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then
that was a good comeback.
Tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Actually, no, you know, looking at it, it would always have to be her. I didn't think about this, but she's a legacy. If they're going to go this route, the legacy conference, who she's a legacy of. Past versus future. That's complete. You got Shawn Michaels, Molly Holly, both on WWE's social media. Oh, bunch of stuff here. Steve Austin, if Sky Storm is doing some digging into the real Justine's career, you better watch out. Justine, you know, I have love for you, but you made some choices, and that's the bottom line. Says you're tastic. Sky Storm's going to tear apart Justine's past. I don't know what that means, but I'm on board. Randy Orton. Why is everyone trying to dig up the past? Let it go, Sky Storm. Chosen. Not my business, but I'm with Sky Storm. Ruthless digressions. Breaking, WWE lets very rude superstar Sky Storm interrupts an incredible promo with the new SmackDown Women's Championship. Champion, rather. We got Shane Helm. We got 3 things on the WWE. Let's have a look at attributes first. What was ChatGPT demanding? Max out aerial running. Don't have it. That's going to have to be next time. Alright. So, Shawn Michaels, Molly Holly, or... what was the other one in here? Shane Helms. Molly, hit me up. I would be so pleased to help you get under Justine's skin. Let me just have a look at story progress. Confront the past. This looks like it's the last series. Honestly, I could be wrong. This looks like the last series. Can't be caged. The face of the company. A mighty insult. And where the road ends. That does sound like the last one, doesn't it? So, another week or so maybe. And we should be moving on to the lock. This has been a good ride. I've enjoyed it. Alright, see you next time.